Hi friends. I want to talk with you today about something that is important to our work together as Los Altos United Methodist Church, and to let you know something that might not be immediately visible even if you are in church every week. And that is that our income is falling behind this year. Every year our finance committee and church council thoughtfully put together and vote on and approve a budget for the year that begins on July 1st and extends through June 30th of the following year. And they're very careful about outlining what our expenses are on the basis of what we expect as our income. And our income we determine by your financial commitments that you make in our spring campaign and what we know you have given before. This year we are right now falling a little bit behind in our income projections. And so if this trend continues, we will finish this fiscal year at a fairly substantial deficit, and we will probably have to pare back the amount of ministry that we are able to do in the next year that begins on July 1st. So I just want to bring this to your attention. This has happened a couple of times before in the last 2 years during this pandemic, and each time when we have let you know, giving has come back up. And I can see why that would happen. It's easy to be in this church and not see that we are conscious about our spending, right? What you see if you come here on Sundays or if you watch online is a church that is doing quite well, and indeed we are. We've kept doing all the ministries that we did before. In fact, in some cases, we've hired new staff people that will allow us to keep those ministries going and to even grow them. We've done that during the pandemic because we heard from you that you wanted this church to continue on the growth path that it was on. But we can't continue that if we don't continue to give in the ways that we have before. So I just want to let you know that today so you can think about your own giving and whether somehow it has gotten behind you too. Here are a couple of slides that'll show you what I'm thinking about. The first one you'll see is a graph of our giving. The black line is this year's giving. There are several years of giving on this slide, and you can see that the black line, which is actual giving, is slightly below the blue one, which is what we had projected for this year. And this second slide shows you week by week during the year how our giving is going compared to our budget. And you'll see that in several of the last weeks, we have fallen below our budget line. That's what those red lines show. So I just want to bring this to your attention and ask for your help. I know that you want this church to continue to do the good ministries it has been doing. And this is my attempt to let you know what is required of all of us for that to happen. So let's work together as we come out of this pandemic and begin to live our full life with one another again. Let's make this church as strong and robust as it has ever been, doing the ministry we are called to do, which is to work alongside God to help make a community where everyone can flourish. Thank you.